You're going to have a lot of happy people.
All right. Turns out we don't have a lot of happy people. That this was a ploy from day one. On the left, they got their lawyers together, the ethnic front groups, the Democrat Party, the ACLU, they all got their lawyers together and they said, okay, now we've trapped them. Now we push for what we really want, open borders. And you might say to yourself, what the hell's going on in this country? We have a Democrat Party, the biggest political party in the country, that's pushing for open borders? What is this all about? If you understand that the Democrat Party is essentially a shell for the radical progressive left, it's not what it used to be. It is a shell for the radical progressive left. They don't believe in borders. They don't believe in American sovereignty. They don't believe in our constitutional system. They reject our founding principles. Their intellectual forebears tell us this. That's what they tell us. So it's very, very important to keep in mind that what we believe in is not what they believe in, and we have this going on. I struggle to think of anything more barbaric. Keep it there. And so he signs this executive order yesterday, 48 hours after she puts this out, give or take. She says it's inhumane. We need to bring the families together. So he brings the families together. Now, the Levin solution is bring the families together and deport them together. The family that is deported together stays together. So I say this out of great compassion. And because I believe in protecting Americans, too. We don't know who these people are. And more than that, you came here illegally, you're using your kid, that's enough. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, it's the detention that they oppose. They used the kids in these detention centers to incorporate everybody, including the adults, and now we're being asked, it's America, do we detain entire families? Who does this? The Nazis did it, we did it, Japanese, and who detains entire families? You can't detain an entire family. For God's sakes, what are you going to do with them? Deport them? You can't deport them. Too dangerous back there, wherever it is. Some lovely culture or country that we're not allowed to call an S-hole country. No. They have to come here or they won't survive. They'll starve to death. They'll be brutalized, you know, whatever. Let them free. So turn America into a sanctuary country, like these leftists have turned so many of our states and cities into sanctuary states and cities. The progressive agenda, whether it be the media or the Democrat Party or these ethnic front groups, is always front and center. Have you noticed that? Their agenda is always front and center. And it doesn't matter who carries it. Could be a porn star, could be a phony who wrote a fiction and called it a nonfiction book, could be some clown professor from Yale, you know, the president's mentally ill, the 25th Amendment, while she's sitting there going on and on like a mental patient. Fact of the matter is, the left media in this country pushes the nation's agenda day in and day out, and we have got to figure out some way to crack that code.
For more, sign up for Levin TV.